Hey guys, welcome back. I am going to be playing Fallout 4. Um, while I'm playing this game, what I'm going to end up doing is I have some mods already loaded, and I don't actually plan on. It's nothing extravagant or really cool. All the mods are mainly um, different music stations that you can't get in regular Fallout 4, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play this game on survival, and if I die, I'm gonna stop playing the game, I'm not gonna stop playing this game. I'm gonna stop recording because I'm just gonna play it as if it was a real game, like if it was a real game, as if it was real life. Start a new game on survival. Mods are currently loaded. Cancel that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into mods real quickly, and I'm gonna check something out. It's kind of cheap, but it destroys the concept of realism in this game. When you get the power armor, like little low caliber guns, like a .38, is able to kill me. And if that were real power armor in real life, that shit would just bounce off, or diffuse itself upon the armor. It wouldn't actually do any damage whatsoever. But for some reason, they programmed it to where it does actually hurt you instead of hurting the power system. Like maybe it drains the power more quickly. You know, what's it called? Power armor. No. No. Yeah, none of these are what I'm looking for. What I wanted was a rebalance of realism on the armor, but it's not going to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start a game. I'm going to be quiet for the on survival. Yeah, for the opening. I actually really do like this opening.
War. War never changes. In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the U.S. ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers. But then, in the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory. It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war. myself, for my wife, for my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing, it's that war never changes. War never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hun.
You think?
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
What I'm gonna do is, he's pretty much perfect the way he is, and I'm gonna play this game. I'm not gonna play as her. I'm gonna play as him, because he technically is the main character. And come on, like I know.
Ah, good morning, sir. Your coffee, 173.5 degrees Fahrenheit, brewed to perfection. And today's newspaper
Hold on.
just delivered.
I know she married a badass, and that's why that's one of the reasons why she married him. But come on, she's a badass too. What's the likelihood of that? It's not very likely at all. But so what I'm gonna end up doing is, after she gets her brains blown out, and Nate wakes up into the inside of the vault. When it gives me the chance to change any last things, I'm going to implement a level cheat. The reason why I'm gonna cheat in the beginning of this game
You know, I was nervous at first, but Codsworth's really good with Sean.
The main reason why I'm gonna cheat is because there's no real sense of realism in this game, since he was in the infantry division in the military, and he has no skills. So like at the beginning of the game, you start off with this like badass motherfucker who was in the infantry, and you know, maybe he wasn't the best, but he probably killed a couple people, and he doesn't have any skills. Like it doesn't make any sense how that's possible. So what I'm gonna do is and what's really cool about this game as well is if I implement a level change on the character, the game will compensate for the.
It's probably that salesman. He comes for you every day.
The game will compensate accordingly.
Good morning. Vault-Tec calling.
Good morning.
Isn't it? Just look at that sky out there. You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
I'm here now.
I'm here now.
So you are. So you are. Now, I know you're a busy fellow, so I won't take up much of your time. Time being a precious commodity. I'm here today to tell you that because of your family service to our country, you have been pre-selected for entrance into the local vault. Vault 111.
But there's room for my entire family, right?
Of course, of course. Minus your robot, naturally. In fact, you're already cleared for entrance. It's just a matter of verifying some information. Don't want there to be any holdups in the unforeseen event of total atomic annihilation. Won't take but a moment.
Yeah,
Sure, let's do it.
Splendid! Splendid. Now, let's see.
Not lying, when I first heard this guy speak, I was like, is this guy gonna double cross me or something? Is this like some sort of weird psychological test that they start at the beginning of the game? His name is Nate. Okay, so he is of average intelligence, and I can't remember, so what I'm gonna end up doing is I'm gonna basically go through this. So what's ended up gonna be doing is he has 2 perception, and he's gonna have 2 strength. He's gonna have 4 endurance, and he's gonna have maybe 5 agility. He's gonna have 6 intelligence, and he's gonna have he's gonna have 3 charisma and 6 luck. No. He's gonna have 4 luck, maybe 5. He's gonna have 4 luck. No, he's gonna have 6 agility, and he's gonna have screw it. He's gonna have 7 agility. He's gonna. That's okay. So I didn't really actually. You know what? No, I'll do it later.
Wonderful.
I can fix
everything.
this.
Just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations
If I messed
on
up, I
being
can fix it.
prepared for the future.
Thanks again.
Hey, it's peace of mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
Honestly, really
For
sad.
you and Sean, no price is too high.
Good answer.
I have my moments.
Is that thing touching my baby? That's a horrible joke,
Mr.
for
Nate,
real.
Sean has been changed, but he absolutely refuses to calm down. I think he needs some of that paternal affection.
I'll do it.
He's so good at.
Get out of the way, Cogsworth.
You
Out of the
heard
way.
Codsworth. Go on.
Cogsworth!
Mr. Nate, if I may, Sean requires your personal attention. A boy needs his father, after all.
Yeah. Oh. He did a pretty good job with this baby.
How
The
are the
Avatar.
2 most important men in my life doing? Spin the mobile a bit. He loves that.
No. I mean, I know it's just a program, but for real, it's
How's
pretty
my little
cute.
guy?
Well, actually, it
Much
looks
better
kind
now,
of...
huh?
It was kind of
Listen,
Chucky-esque a
after
little bit.
breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit.
You want to go to
Weather
the
should
park?
hold
eh?
up.
And do what? Nate, you just came back from the war. What do you think she's asking you to do? Sounds fun.
Sounds like fun.
Sir, Mum,
Nate,
you
you
should come and
idiot.
see this.
Codsworth? What's wrong?
Yeah, go ahead and leave my baby there.
Followed by flashes, blinding flashes, sounds of explosions. We're trying to get confirmation.
What?
We seem to have lost
What did
contact
he
with our
say?
affiliate stations. We do
Oh, no.
have coming in. That's confirmed reports. I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania. My God.
Oh my god.
We need to get to the vault. Now!
I've got Sean. Let's go.
Residents of Sanctuary Hills, if you are registered,
There's no reason to worry about her. She'll make it.
on 11 immediately.
You know what's actually pretty funny about this is
If you're in the vault program, head to the
this isn't exactly the type of scenario that would have happened in real life.
You don't get
I'm
in.
going in. You can't stop me.
I don't know if you've ever seen it. Yeah, they're basically threatening to kill this Vault-Tec salesman.
If you're in the program,
We need to get in. We're on the list.
But if you look it up,
Infant,
you can look it up on
adult
Wikipedia
male,
if you want. I'm
adult
sure they might
female.
have like secret extra
okay, go ahead.
nuclear,
Thank you.
thermonuclear
Good luck,
devices,
ma'am.
but
Follow me.
China only has
What's gonna happen to all those
approximately
people outside
less
the
than
gate?
20 of
Everything we
them.
can. Now
They only
keep
have like
moving.
20. I mean, they realized that there was no reason to have more than 20, but I actually
on the
might be exaggerating a
platform,
little
in
bit.
the
It might be a
center.
little bit more than 20, but I'm pretty sure they have less than 20. Like, they have like 12 nuclear devices. That's China I'm talking about. So, like, them nuking the Americas...
Almost there.
the
We're gonna be
Americans
okay.
Would be
I love
absolutely
you.
hilarious to
Both
even
of you.
consider.
We love you too.
But that would have never have happened. It would have been like, they have 12. What do you mean they
Hold
nuked
on.
America?
They move faster.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Although, not joking, there's nothing funny about nuclear war, to be honest with you. I can only imagine what the people of Japan went through when that happened to them. Despite the fact that, you
We
know,
did it.
we
We
just said nuked them, and then they just lose. Like they were literally talking
Everyone,
to like,
please step
2
off the
separate
elevator
cities.
and proceed up the stairs in an orderly fashion.
and
No
suddenly
need to
they were
worry,
just
folks.
gone. They were just
We'll
gone.
get everyone situated in your new home. Vault 111. A better future
underground.
So we just...
They're gonna do
up the stairs.
science experiments on the cryogenic bodies.
Minute. Nail.
No, don't get caught up thinking
This
about
one's good.
your safety.
Step over to the table, take a suit.
Give me the
Just
suit.
step over to the table.
I don't want to give it to me.
Thanks.
Yes, thank you for teleporting
What now?
that for me.
Just follow the doctor.
Blah, blah, blah,
He'll
blah,
show
blah,
you
blah,
where to
blah,
go.
blah, blah.
All right, you three.
It's
Follow me.
gone. Our home.
No.
Everything
Shh,
we had.
Quiet.
Sir?
My mother and father down in D.C.
This is our new home.
I don't want to speak to any of these
What if
people. I
they
don't want to
didn't
hear
make it?
them. I just want to get through this.
Just checking everyone off the list.
Oh,
We'll be going
just
over
so you
all
guys
that in
know,
orientation. Medical items we have to get
Despite the
through.
fact that I've played this multiple times and I have over several hundred hours in this game, I have not finished the main quest in this game at all. Not lying. Never finished it.
Just step in here and put your vault suit on.
Bye, Sean. I know I could have said words of comfort, but I don't feel like it. It's not going to do anything. It's wasting my time.
The pod will decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper in the vault. Just relax.
Time for a whole new life.
Time to get all chill.
Resident secure.
I
Occupant
know.
vitals normal.
They would
Procedure
not have put a
complete.
baby in that. Are you kidding me? That baby would have died. For real.
5,
I don't care how good the technology is.
3, 2, 1.
I mean, these stasis pods were made specifically for adults, not children.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
I'm gonna put on a show of bravery.
Open it. Almost. Everything's gonna be fine. Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once. Get the kid out of here. Let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
I never finished the main storyline. I don't even remember where I stopped. It was like somewhere in the process of infiltrating the like I think I hold on. I think I rejected the scenario that Father gives you, and I'm like, no, you're just crazy now, man. Like, I know who and what you are, and I know what you are to me, but to the rest of these people on in this wasteland, you're just absolutely fucking batshit insane, and you don't respect anyone.
I'll find who did this, and I'll get Sean back.
We're definitely gonna try and get Sean back. But... Sorry, Nate. Sean's basically gone, and I'm. That's basically. Well, you'll see how I'm going to spice up this storyline a little bit. I'm not going to play it the way most people would either want you to play it or the way that they would assume that you're going to play it. But yeah, I got to the point where it was like, oh, we're gonna infiltrate the institute, and we're going to take out all these bad people in the institute, or all their what are they called? All their androids. They're the machines that they have. I don't remember what they're called.
Giant roaches?
But
what the hell?
You take them all out, and I basically stopped at some point during the invasion of their facilities, their underground facilities, and I was like, no, this game's starting to bore me now. But I'm willing to play through it now for you guys at least. What's in here? Nothing. No. Oh, whoa. What? Oh. Actually, is there? There should be a bed somewhere, but it's not here. Oh, in case for anyone who doesn't know, survival mode, especially with what I'm gonna do with the skill sets, it's really intense. Like a low level, like this road could kill me. Like if I just left it here for more than like, yeah, did you see that? See how I like if I left it here for more than 15 seconds, it's quite possible that 2 or 3 of them could kill me like pretty quickly. Yeah, see, it's already taken out like a tenth or like an eighth of my health. That and water is extremely precious. You have to eat and drink. You have to go to sleep, and something else you have to do is if you want to save, you have to sleep a save. You can't just save it. And I don't intend on doing multiple tries. If I die, I die. But that's the end of this playthrough for you guys. I'm really hoping something cheap doesn't happen because, well, it's not cheap, but like I've had them like throw like Molotovs at me, and then suddenly it's just like come around the corner and fuck me up. They play very tactically in a survival mode. Where is it? Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, I was looking for this room. I want the cigarettes. See, it says preserved. That should actually be worth a lot more than whatever the hell they were going to charge me. Oh, there are some things that that has nothing to do with the radio
Terminal's
that
gotta be somewhere.
included in the mod. Here, if I can find it, I'll show you. I'll show you all the stuff that I have. If it loads in. I hope it doesn't freeze. I have to start all over. Come on. You can do it. Oh, man. I might have just screwed you guys over. I'm gonna give it 2 minutes. If it doesn't load in 2 minutes, I'm gonna close the program. I'm gonna load it back up again. Okay, cool. Yeah, I have Stumble Upon Interiors. I have the console enabled in survival mode, and I'm not gonna overuse it at all. I'm just gonna have it on to specifically do what I was talking about earlier, making it more realistic for Nate. Because if I'm role playing him, then he should have already some skills if he's been in the military. They trained him to have skills, so he should just not have skills. But see how most of it is just radio stuff. I just have a bunch of different songs that's going to be playing, and this right here, these two right here are actually the well, technically 3 things, but these 2 are the main things that I have here that have been added as a mod. Mike Moore's MCAM. What that does is it adds 30 new melee weapons to the game. So, like, there's so many different types of melee weapons that you would have expected to have seen in this universe, but that you just don't see. You just see like a bunch of, like, I would have expected to see a metal spatula even, like using that as a shank or something. But no, like they just have a very, very limited amount of melee weapons, and I was like, that's not realistic at all. They would have had so many more different melee weapons in the future, at least. Open excavation tunnels? Yeah. There we go. Oh, I'm not coming back for this. I kind of really want that gun, but only to sell it. I don't even really want the gun. I'm gonna kill all these roaches. thinking about going back to get my health back up, but it's not that big of a deal. I'm not going to be taking many risks in this game because I can't. If I do, I'll probably die. And yeah, I mean, if you're going to get bored with it, I would recommend just not watching the rest of this series. Don't want to piss anyone off specifically. Where's the water fountain? Oh, there it is. I'm not using stuff unless I need to. Oh, and I am definitely not going to be a hoarder of items. The most that you'll see me hoard is picking up good guns and or all the ammo. Like that's mainly. Oh wow! I almost missed out on all those. That was dumb of me. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Kind of excited to hear those
Pip-Boy interface required to activate vault doors.
I'm excited to hear those new radio stations. I've never heard any of them. The only one that I've heard is the one with the little girl where it looks like she's laying down and she's listening to something. I've heard that one. That one's a pretty good or a pretty well made what's it called? An audience fan-made radio station. It's a very well made fan-made radio station. Okay. Well.
Vault door cycling sequence initiated. Please stand back.
Screw it. Screw the immersion. I don't care anymore. I just want to get out of here, and I want to show you guys how cool this could be if you just roleplay it as Nate. It's like if Nate was actually in the military. Come on, hurry up. I know I'm kind of breaking the immersion on this one, guys, but whoa. I've played this game so many times that I'm kind of sick and tired of trying to use immersion. Okay. So before I walk into that, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look at the perk chat, the perk chart, and okay. So what do I have? I have 2 strength. 2 strength allows me to go all the way up to I'm able to do more effective things with melee weapon damage. Perception 2 allows me to do Rifleman immediately. What is this? Oh crap! I messed up on that one. Endurance 4 allows me to be less likely to be addicted to chemicals. I did this one correctly though. Charisma 3 allows me to go up to Lone Wanderer. Yes, okay, I did this correctly. Honestly, I wanted to get up to Nerd Rage, but I was like, no, he didn't have a power suit in there, and I'm pretty sure that he wouldn't have used one. He would want to be mobile, not tied to power armor. So when you see Nate in the video at the beginning, you actually see him, not lying, holding a rifle. So I have Rifleman, but he's holding not a power rifle. What's it called? A laser. He's holding a laser rifle. And oh, good. Okay, I got Ninja. Yeah, I figured that he'd be able to use Ninja at least. He was holding a laser rifle, so I would assume that he would at least have level 1 abilities in science. Like he would have to at least know how to take care or maintain his own laser rifle. And then I have the Mysterious Stranger. It was Idiot Savant that I needed. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to leave this at, this is a 6. It's 7. I'm gonna leave this at 7. I'm gonna leave this at 6. I'm gonna leave this at 3. I'm gonna change this over. This is gonna go over to to Idiot Savant. This is going to go. Wait, hold on. I can put it all. I can put it into 1. So no. No, I don't care about the dog. The dog's not coming with us. I hate the dog. Reload guns faster. So either I'm gonna have quick hands, Idiot Savant, or awareness, or armorer. Okay. Honestly, I'm gonna do Idiot Savant. That's what I'm gonna do. It's not because he's an idiot. There's honestly no point to be able to reload guns faster. If you play smart and you use the sneaking around to your advantage, there's no reason to have to reload faster. If you're reloading faster, what all that tells me is you're eating up bullets. So I'm gonna change endurance, and it's gonna go over to luck. And then I'm going to add more levels to what he should have. I'm gonna do it in the Fallout 4 level calculator. I'll show you it in a second. Change name and special attributes. Change name and special attributes. So endurance is down to here, and luck is up to 5. Yeah, that's exactly what I want. And finish and exit the vault.
Enjoy your return to the surface, and thank you for choosing Vault-Tec.
I'm going to show you it in a second, guys. Hold on. Not lying, I could even possibly die in this first episode, and that's all you're going to get to see, but you know, hey, at least I'm doing something challenging, you know, instead of just running around. Yeah, I can die. It doesn't really matter. I'm actually putting restrictions on what I'm allowed to do.
Oh God.
Okay, so all right. Shift tab. Okay, web browser. All right. Hopefully this thing loads. Come on, load. Come on. Okay. Fallout 4 level calculator. Yeah, this one. Okay, so strength is at 2, perception's at 2, endurance is at 3, charisma is at 3, intelligence is at 6, agility is at 7, luck is at 5. So what is this? This should be... I should be level... Yeah, it requires level 1 or higher. Okay, I'm at level 1 or higher. Endurance, 1 or under. Okay, so based upon... He's not a demolition expert, and most of this, that concentrated fire, he wouldn't have needed to have done any of that. The reason why I say that is he was a team player, but he also could do lone wandering. And the reason why I say that is because if he's mainly just a team player, him getting Nora, I highly doubt it. So what I would say to that is he has 2 in Lady Killer, because because he has Nora and she loves him, and he's obviously doing something right. No, I'm not going to do Cap Collector. Lone Wanderer. Okay, this is where it gets a little weird. Lone Wanderer allows you to wander around alone, and if you're alone and you're wandering around, you get perks based upon the fact that you're alone. Oh, here, and I'll be realistic. He had to, if he's doing basic PT training, physical training, and they're teaching him how to survive in the military. He's level. He would be level 3 Iron Fist. He would have what is this? Big leagues. He would have at least level 2. He would have just at least level 2 big leagues. He wasn't. You're not supposed, like in the military, you're supposed to be shooting people. You're not supposed to be running around with something, beating the shit out of someone. But it's pretty much easy to understand and figure out how to get to level 2. He had to have at least a basic understanding of how to be better at beating the crap out of somebody with a melee weapon. He wouldn't be a pickpocket, and the reason why I say that is, well, why would he? Hold on, I'll get back to the pickpocket. He's a rifleman. He's not the best rifleman, but he was trained, so he's a level 3. Just like Iron Fist. Life Giver, Toughness, and Lead Belly. He would probably be tough, but not extremely tough. So like he's level 2 tough, but he doesn't need to be that tough because he's shooting people. You have Lead Belly. He doesn't have that yet. And the reason why I say that is because he didn't have any. Well, okay, we can look at it 2 ways. Either the radiation is still affecting the food around there, or the radiation somehow just deadened itself to the to the environment, and the food is now not irradiated. I highly doubt that it would be like that in real life, so he doesn't have Lead Belly yet. Life Giver, you embody wellness. This is a gain 20 maximum health. You instantly gain another maximum health. You instantly gain another 20 maximum health, and slowly regenerate lost health. Honestly, he's going to be level 3 on that. And the reason why I say that he's going to be level 3 is because he was in the military, but that physical training that he went through that allows him to do all this stuff, he knows how to take care of himself. He can heal himself over time. So he's a level 2 lady killer, wanderer, who needs friends anyway. When venturing without a companion, you take 50% less damage and carry weight increased by 50. He's going to be level 2. Because in the military, they teach you to be able to carry lots of weight on you. So like you're able to you'll have a knapsack on your back, and you're able to carry a lot more weight than a regular person. Medic. He is level 1 medic. I'm not lying. They make it pretty simple in the military how to take care of someone. Basically, it's don't fucking do anything unless you know what you're fucking doing. And don't touch him, don't move him unless someone says that he's allowed to be moved. Gun Nut. He would probably have level 2 Gun Nut. He would have, what is this? Hacker? No, he's not a hacker. He doesn't have anything like that. He's Scrapper. Scrapper, he has level 1 Scrapper. The reason why I say that is he's not an idiot. He has people have basic understandings on how to scrap things. Like they know screws don't just grow on trees, okay? So like he's not an idiot. He has level 1 Scrapper. Science. Okay. This is where it's going to get kind of weird. I'm going to say that he's level 2 gunslinger. He's not amazing with the pistol, but he's proficient with the pistol because he had to be. Commando, he doesn't have that. He wasn't trained with machine guns. He was trained with that laser rifle. He wasn't trained with machine guns. Sneak, he has level 2 sneak. And the reason why I say he has level 2 sneak is because in the military they have to be able to quietly avoid possible enemy encounters, and he was trained to do that on the field, be able to actually advise his teammates and himself as to how he can and can't move on the battlefield. But he's not, the best at it. You have Mr. Sandman. No, I'm going to say that he doesn't know how to do that. He didn't have training as to killing someone while they're asleep. You don't really need training to do that. You're not supposed to do 15 additional sneak damage. Let's just say he never had the chance to do that because he wasn't sneaking around on the battlefield trying to shoot people while they were asleep. He waited for orders. He went out when he was told to go out, and most probably he didn't have to kill that many people while they were asleep. There's no time to waste. Action points regenerate 25% faster. Okay. He is 25% faster at regeneration. Not 50, not 75, 25. Moving target. They can't hurt what they can't hit. Get 25% damage resistance and 25% energy resistance when you're sprinting. Level 1 on that. The reason why is because he's had training. He's been in the shit before, so he knows how to do that. Trained as a Shadow Warrior, your ranged sneak attacks do 2 times more damage than your melee does 4 times. It's just level 1. Like I said, he's not a complete badass. He's a badass, but he's not, the greatest badass that ever existed. Fortune Finder. Okay, this is where this and science is where it's going to get really iffy. Hold on, bloody mess. I'll explain in a second. Hold on. Okay, Mysterious Stranger. Mysterious Stranger, level 2. Reason why I'm saying Mysterious Stranger is going to be level 2 is because the kind of, even though he doesn't have a large amount of charisma, this kind of guy on the field would have a lot of charisma. A lot of people would listen to this guy and be like, yeah, we got to do what this guy tells us to do because he knows what's going to happen. Mysterious stranger. So if he has that kind of like military charisma going on, somebody's going to see like, you know, something happening over there and they're going to be like, oh, this guy knows what he's doing. And this guy's going to come over. And I know the mysterious stranger always looks like the same, but it's an avatar for someone just randomly coming over and saying, "Hey, man, I got this with you. I'm with you on this." Idiot savant. Hold on. No, randomly receive. Randomly receive XP from any. I'm looking at the level 3. Randomly receive bonus XP from any action may trigger 3 times XP for all kills for a short period of time. The lower your intelligence, the greater the chance. You now randomly receive. I'm gonna do level 2. Reason why is because it's not because I have such a high level and it doesn't really matter. I'm doing it because it's such a low chance that it doesn't really matter. Because my intelligence is up to 6, so it's not gonna be that big of a deal. Bloody mess. I'm going to do level 3 on Bloody Mess. Reason why? It's not because I want to inflict more damage. He's been in the military. He's seen people killed, and he knows how to inflict more damage than a regular person. Scrounger. Find more ammunition to containers. Even more ammunition to containers. Okay, yeah. Fortune Finder, Scrounger, and Science. This is where it's going to get kind of weird. Because I personally believe that he would have to have a level 2 rank in Science to be able to maintain that gun. So he has a level 2. You gain access to rank 2 high-tech mods. So he has a level 2 on that. Okay, so the reason why I say that is because it was his main weapon. His main weapon was that laser rifle. So if it was his weapon, he had to be proficient in it. He had to make it better. And if he's in the war and he wants to be really good at it, and he was proficient at it, because, and like I said, he's a lady killer. There's a reason why Nora married this guy. This guy doesn't fool around. This guy doesn't fuck around. This guy is dead goddamn fucking serious. He has rank 2 high tech mods for Science. Fortune Finder. Damn, I don't like these. I really don't like Fortune Finder, and I don't really like Scrounger. And the reason why is because in real life, you don't just suddenly find more ammo just because I'm really good at finding things. But let's just say that they're both level 1. He's been in the military. He knows how people can think about things, especially when they're trying to be sneaky about things. He knows how people would organize something and what would be the most likely candidacy for where they would hide it. So let's just say they're both level 1. He's not amazing at it, but he's proficient. So, okay, so he requires level 40 or higher. He has to be level 40. All right. Wow, I'm probably gonna die, but whatever. Fallout 4 level up command. Let's just see what this is. Player.setAV speed. No. Yeah, the cheats. I just need to be able to level up. Finding, no. No, I don't want God mode. No. Set trace. Reset health. Mod AV. Set AV. Set level. Player.set level, and then okay. Player.set level 40, level 40. Okay. Level 40. Okay. It's gonna be a while for this thing to load all the way up, but whatever. I'm gonna. Okay, I'm gonna go back here. I'm gonna make sure that I don't do something wrong. Okay, 3 and 2. 2, 3. Just making sure. 3, 2. Two. Level 1. Pretty sure gun nut is 2. The reason why I would say that he would be a level 2 on that is because he's level 1 on this. Is because if he's proficient at laser guns and those are really advanced, these honestly, I don't want to say anything that'll be inflammatory for some people, but if you've ever shot a gun before and if you've ever modified a gun before, then you know how simple it is to think about this gun and to consider what needs to happen to this gun in order for me to be, in order for this gun to be fixed or be better at it. Like it gets pretty simple. Physics is simple. He's gonna be level 2 on that. He's going to be level 2 sneaky, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure it's level 2 sneak, yeah. He's gonna have Action Boy 1. He's going to be moving target 1, because he's not invincible, and he's gonna have level 2 sneak on ninja. Oh wait, no, he's gonna have level 1, okay. He's gonna have level 1 sneak on ninja. Okay. I have, how many more? I have 9 more, okay. He's level 2 Idiot Savant. Mysterious Stranger's level 2. Three A Bloody Mess. Level 1. Level 1. I'm pretty sure that's all the, pretty sure that's the, all of it. Okay. Let's see what it looks like. Ooh, oh man. I can tell I'm probably gonna die. Silver Fork. I don't want that. I don't want the dust fan though. I know. He wouldn't have picked up the bottle cap in real life. But whatever. It's just one bottle cap. We're going over here. I'm gonna go over and talk to Codsworth.
As I live and breathe. Oh, it's really you.
You're still here.
Codsworth? You're still here. So other people could still be alive too.
But of course I'm still here. Surely you don't think a little radiation could deter the pride of General Atomics International? But you seem the worse for wear. Best not let the wife see you in that state, Where is the missus, by the way?
A better place.
She's in a better place.
Sir, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood. It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Sean does so love that game.
Man,
is the lad,
they really we're going for the tearjerker on this one. He's been kidnapped.
Sean's been kidnapped. But I'm going to find him. I'm going to get my son back.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
Doesn't matter how long it's been. I feel fine.
A bit over 210, actually, sir. Or give or take a little, for the Earth's rotation and some minor dings to
I
the
actually
old
understand
chronometer.
that this is probably not the most
That means
intriguing
you're, 2
dialogue
centuries
that
late for dinner.
Bethesda has ever done.
Perhaps I can whip you up a snack? You must be famished.
Like, I'm actually pining for
Codsworth, you're acting
Mortwind right now. All
a
that
little bit
reading.
weird. What's wrong?
Honestly, if they went back to that, I think they would make a lot of money.
horrible.
I know they're trying to be
2
more hip, or
centuries
they're
with
trying to be
no one
more
to talk to,
accessible
no one
to
to serve.
the younger crowd or the younger
I
generations,
spent
but
the first 10
if they should really go back to their
years
roots
trying to
and
keep the
really,
floors
like, they can
waxed.
keep all this
Nothing gets out
high
nuclear
resolution
fallout
stuff,
from
all these
vital
physics, all the new engines and stuff,
Nothing.
but they should go
And
back to
don't
if
get
you
me
can't
started
get the
about
voice
the
actors
futility of
like in
dusting a
Vampire the
collapsed
Masquerade, if you
house.
can't get them
And the
to
car. How do
read
you
out
polish
every single
rust?
thing that you want them to read or you want them to do, then just go back to text and trust me, just make it creative. Just spruce it up a little bit. Make it really fun to read, and trust me, your core player base will love you completely and totally for what you've just done for them.
Stay with me, pal. Focus.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, sir. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry.
I'm gonna search for
for
Sean
certain you and
in
your family were
in this neighborhood with Codsworth, and then when I can, I'm going
I
to
did
build
find
a
this
bed. I'm gonna save in it. I'm gonna go to sleep in the bed. I'm gonna
I
save
believe
it,
the missus was
and I'm
going
gonna
to
call
present
this
it to you
end of the
as
episode.
a surprise. But then, well, everything happened.
Thank you,
Codsworth.
You're welcome. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together? The missus and young Sean may turn up yet.
I am not going. Yes.
All right.
I am not
Lead the way.
going to use.
To serve,
I've been stupid before. I was like, I'm gonna save up on our ammo, and I'm not gonna shoot any of these animals in here. I'm level 40 right now. Those things could have. There could be rad scorpions in there for all I fucking know. Okay, good, no. But they could be substantially more dangerous now.
I don't feel pain, you know.
I don't even care about the leveling.
Ah, well, I suppose there's plenty more weather.
Whoa.
Nothing here but a few flies.
I know, right?
Wait. My senses are picking up movement in another house. Follow me.
Come on, Codsworth, let's go. Codsworth, come on. Oh, okay. Stuck there forever, Codsworth.
Terrific! It's a fight then.
Yes, it might be.
Well, that's about this ship is done.
There. Okay. No, honestly, I shouldn't pick that up, but I'll drop it. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure it's in junk. Yeah, it's in junk. Actually, I'll keep it. I'll put it in.
Mr. Nate, your family isn't here either.
Yeah, I know Codsworth. It's okay.
They're really gone, aren't they?
It's okay.
Thanks for trying, Codsworth.
You can't give up, sir. What about the city? Concord is nearby, and, well, the people there have only shot at me a few times.
Thanks for your help, Codsworth.
Good luck, sir. You'll find young Sean. I know you will. I shall remain here and secure the home.
What I'm gonna do, I could actually get it ready for them, but screw that. I'm gonna roleplay a little bit in this game. I'm not gonna be preternatural in my ability to understand and know what this world needs. I'm just gonna be regular Joe Schmo. What I'm gonna end up doing is, yeah, scrap it. I'm gonna scrap several things just in preparation for other things. Specifically, this concrete wall right here. The reason why I need it for the water that needs to be here. And I need the cloth now. No, I'm gonna leave that there because I like radios. Get rid of this table. I'm gonna clean up this area a little bit. Yeah. Clean that up. Scrap the oil can. Select. Put it. Actually. Put it right here. Furniture. Okay. And put the bed right here. Okay. Let me just put some water down real quick. And we'll be all good. Water. Yeah, over here. Okay. This will be the end of the episode, guys.